Hello everyone, welcome to my class, the Elementary Statistics for Summer 2026 semester. So when you log into your Georgia view, you will see this class as Elementary Statistics, Section 0, Summer Semester 2026. Once you click this, then you will get into the course website. Okay, I have posted announcement here. I'll post another announcement here too for this video. Okay, so under this course, you see that once you click this link, you will be able to see the syllabus. There is another way to get the syllabus. If you go to the more tools, okay, and then click the simple syllabus, that's another way to do that. Okay, let me click that simple syllabus. All right, let's talk about the syllabus here. My name is Buddhi Pyantha. You can say Dr. Pyantha or Buddhi. So and this is my email address. One request for everyone: if you need some help or if you have any question, always email me to this email from your Stallion mail. Okay, if you email me from the Georgia view, usually I check like once in 2-3 days. But if you email me from the ABAC email to your from your Stallion email to my ABAC email to this email, then I check that like every hour or so. So you will get a quick reply on that. So this is online class. Okay, my office is located at Brick 215, and this is my office phone number. Since this is an online class, I strongly recommend you guys to email me. Okay, and if you need to talk to me or if you want to show me your work, then you can join the Zoom meeting. If you need to talk to me, to join the Zoom meeting, please click or copy paste this link so that I will get an email, and then I will try to join if I'm close to computer. If not, then I will email you when is the good time to meet. Course description is Math 1401. This course is a non-calculus based introduction to statistics. Course content includes descriptive statistics, probability theory, confidence interval hypothesis testing, and other selected statistical topics. The credit toward graduation is not allowed for Math 1401 and Math 2000. It's also same as Math 1401. Prerequisite is Math 1001, Math 1101, or Math 1111 with minimum grade C or above. Okay, so this is 3 credit hour course. Class meeting and location. So this is online class. Okay, so we will not meet in a class. There is no classroom for this because it is online. Okay, required textbook is the brief version of Elementary Statistics, a step-by-step approach. Authors Ellen C. Blumen, and it's the 8th edition. There is important note: you will have access to the book online through Alex. A graphing calculator is required for the course. Any version of TI-83 or 84 calculator is allowed to use in the test or in the quizzes. These are the important dates. First day of class is June 1st. Drop add deadline is the June 2nd without any penalty. Juneteenth holiday, June 19th. Midterm withdrawal deadline is June 30. Independence Day, July 6th. Last day of the regular class is July 23rd. And final exam is July 27th. This is the course schedule or course calendar. You see that chapter 1 is done on the first week, and the chapter quiz is on the June 6th. Okay, and here also I have mentioned the drop deadline is June 2nd. Okay, make sure that you complete the homework from chapter 2. Chapter 1 is just the introduction. There is no question from chapter 1. There is no quiz, no test, no assignment from chapter 1. Chapter 2 is the actual course starts. Okay, the homework from chapter 2.1 through 2.4, there are 4 sections. All the homework and a quiz is due on the same day, the June 6th. Okay, chapter 3, 3.1 through 3.4 is on the next week, the second week, that is quiz 2 and all the homework. Quiz is basically the chapter quiz. Okay, And the homework from 3.1 through 3.4 is due on 10th of June. And the test 1 is due on June 11th. You see that? All the homework and the quiz from chapter 2 is due on the 10th, and test 1 is due on the 11th. And you notice that chapter 1 and chapter 2, these two chapters will be tested on test 1. Okay, for every 2 chapters you will have 1 test. For every chapter there are homework and a quiz. Okay, make sure that you complete those on time. And quiz 3 and chapter 4 homework assignments are due on the 17th of June. Also, quiz 4 and the chapter 5 homework assignments are due on the 23rd. And also test 2 is due on 24th of June. Again, as I mentioned earlier, chapter 3 and chapter 4 will be tested on test 2 and so on. Final exam for this class will be July 27th. So this is how the final exam works. Final exam will be available in Georgia View. All other tests and homework and also the quiz are available in the LX. What is LX? I will show you a little later. Okay. And but the final exam, only the final exam will be available in the Georgia View. But how do you access the final exam? So this is your course, right? You need to go to assessments and then go to quizzes to access the final exam. Okay, you see that Math 1401 final exam. This is due on July 27, available on July 27 as well. In the early morning of July 27, it is available, and it will be, the availability ends at the midnight of July 27. Now, how does it work? So this will be a multiple choice test. The final exam will be multiple choice. Okay, there are many multiple choice questions. But once you start the exam, you will have just 2 hours to complete. But you can start anytime during that day. But once you start, you will have just 2 hours to complete the exam. Okay, that's how it works. All right. So these are the grading policies. And as I mentioned earlier, there is a unit 1, basically chapter 2 and 3. Assign homework, quiz, and test. Okay, unit 2, that's the test 2. Test 3, test 4. There are 4 tests all together. You see that? Test 1, test 2, test 3, and test 4. There are 4, you can say midterm tests, or there are 4 tests, but 1 final. There are actually 5 tests altogether. All the 4 tests will be in the LX, the online homework system. I will show you how to access that. And the final exam, that is the only exam that you will see in the Georgia View under assessment and in quizzes. Okay, that's how you get into the final exam. So this is the grade distribution. Online quizzes is 15%. You will see how does that look like and how to access online quiz. Online homework is another 15%. Okay, there are 4 tests or midterm tests, if you want to say like that. Each test is 12.5% worth. Okay, and the final exam is 20% worth. Attendance policy. This is an online class, so attendance is not taken in the traditional sense. However, timely completion of assignment, homework, quizzes, and tests will be counted as the attendance. If you miss an assignment due on a particular date, you will be considered absent from that week, okay? And also important for the attendance, roster verification begins on the 3rd, that's 3rd of June. If you do not complete your syllabus quiz, what is syllabus quiz? You will see that syllabus quiz, okay? How? Go to the assessment and then quizzes. If you go to assessment and quiz, you see that syllabus quiz, you will see that syllabus quiz there. Okay, when you click the syllabus quiz, you will see the questions and you need to answer the question. What is that quiz about? This quiz is about the syllabus. Okay, the quiz is about the syllabus. After you read all the syllabus here, the main things that I just discussed, or when you watch the video, that should be enough to do that quiz. Okay, So you need to complete the syllabus quiz by the 3rd of June. Okay, if you do not complete the quiz by that date, okay, you may be dropped from the course via roster verification. So you will be dropped if you do not complete the quiz by that date. To access the syllabus quiz, go to Georgia View and click Assessment and Quizzes, as I showed earlier. This is the Georgia View for this course, right? So this is the Georgia View of that course, and then you go to the Assessment and then Quizzes. That will show you the syllabus quiz, and you click that syllabus quiz and you start to take the quizzes here. These are the questions here. Okay, for example, if you see that the first question is all assignment except final are available in Alex. Okay, only the final is not available in Alex. The final exam is in the Georgia View, but all the test and quiz and homework are available in Alex. So that's how you do the syllabus quiz. Okay, guys. Alrighty, so let me go back and go to the course here. Alright. So college policy, these are the standard forms. Okay, standard things on the academic support. You guys read all these things. And then Title IX, all these are very standards. That's the class specific policies. These are important. Okay. After reading the syllabus, students are required to complete the syllabus quiz in Georgia View. Students who do not complete the syllabus quiz before the 3rd of the June may be dropped from the course through roster verification, as I showed earlier how to get to the syllabus quiz. Go to the course and then go to assessment and quizzes, okay, and then you will see the syllabus quiz there. It is already open, so you can take it now. All right. To access the syllabus quiz in Georgia View, click Assessment and Quizzes. It is an on-time quiz, so you can take as long as you can, and you can take multiple times until you get the full points. Okay? Alright. This is a fully online course. All lecture materials are posted in Georgia View, and all homework assignments, quizzes, and the test, except the final, will be completed through the Alex. Okay, how do I get into the homework? How do I get into the other stuff like course materials? This is how you do it. So this is your course. Okay, now go to the content, click the content, and then you will see all these. Look at this. So the very first thing under the table of contents is Alex online assignment. Okay, when you click that, you will see Alex 1.3. And when you click that, it will take you to the another website called the Alex secure.alex.whatever thing. Okay, and then since I have an account in the Alex, it will show the assignment already. You see that? When you click to the assignment, it will show you the assignment already. All right. Now, but since if this is the first time you have the Alex assignment system for your homework, you need to create an account. Again, how do you create an account? Once you go to the content, and then if you click the Alex online assignment and click Alex 1.3, it will take you to the place where you will create an account for the first time. Okay, once you create an account by this way, then next time you don't have to create an account. Once you click it, it will take you to the homework right away. Okay guys, that's how you create an Alex account and access to the homework. Alright, students must sign up for Alex and create an account as soon as possible. You should do that on the first day or second day or third day. Okay, so you should do that as soon as possible. Next, to sign up for the Alex, go to the content and click Alex online assignment on the left. That's what I was showing you on the left here, Alex online assignment under table of content, and then click Alex 1.3 to create an account. All right, and then click Alex 1.3. Summer courses move at a fast pace. Homework assignment and chapter quizzes are typically due every week. You saw that here, right? If you look at here, all the course calendar here, almost every week there is some homework is due, there is some quiz is due. Almost every 2 weeks you will see a test due. Okay, that's how it works, because summer is just 8 weeks class. Okay, so everything moves very fast, and tests are scheduled approximately every 2 weeks. To succeed in course, students are strongly encouraged to begin assignment early and work consistently each day. Lecture notes and links to these YouTube videos for each chapter are available in Georgia View. These notes include all instructional materials and also links to YouTube lecture videos. Students are expected to watch the video by clicking the links provided within each chapter or from the links file of the lecture notes. Carefully review the lecture materials and create their own study notes. So how do you get successful in this class? Is just go to the lecture notes here. Okay, you see that unit 1, unit 2 and so on. Unit 1 has chapter 1, 2 and 3. Chapter 1 is not asked, just chapter 2 and 3. Look at this. There is a chapter 1 and 2 lecture notes. Let me click that. How does it look like? When I click that, you see that these are the lecture notes. Chapter 1, chapter 2 starts from here. The actual course starts from here. That's what the chapter 2, organizing the data and so on. Okay, these are the steps. And these are the examples that I am doing in the videos. Okay, you will see these examples there. Or more examples than these examples. You will see more examples there too. So that's how you do it. Watch the video and try to do these examples. Okay, yourself. Make your own notes there. Alright, these are other examples too. That's how you do. Okay, now, how do you watch the videos? Go here, under the lecture notes, you see, I was clicking this one before, lecture note, but there is a chapter 1 and 2 video links. If you click that, it will open the links, YouTube links to the video that I recorded in the past. For example, if you click, let's say, that group frequency distribution, that's where the course starts, okay. Number 3. It will open a YouTube video. You see that? That's what you see that. Alright, and then you watch the video and you make your own note after watch the video. In that way you will understand things. Okay? And as I mentioned earlier, let me go back. As I mentioned earlier, actual course starts from second video, not the first. The second video, because some part of the chapter 2 is included in the second video. First video is just the introduction. Second video, I would strongly encourage to watch all the videos here, but you should at least start from video number 2. Okay, and then make your own note and then go back to the Alex and do the homework and take the quiz. Okay, that's what you should do. Alright. So it is the student's responsibility to watch lecture videos regularly, take notes, and complete all online assignments and homework and assignments, quizzes and tests before the posted deadlines. It is your responsibility to note the dates and to do the things before the due dates, right? And again, what are the ways to know the dates? One way is just go to the calendar here and then write down the notes there. I mean, what dates are, what work is due on what dates. That's one way. Another way is go to the Alex homework and then there are dates there as well. Okay, basically, what you can do here is basically this also shows that, you see that syllabus quiz is due on June 3rd on your course calendar. And June 4th is syllabus quiz available in, so you don't see anything on the syllabus quiz. June 11th, test 1 due. June 24th, test 2 due, but it doesn't show the homework and the quiz due date. So to know the homework and quiz due date, you need to go to the Alex, as I showed you earlier, content, and go to the Alex assignment, and then click the Alex. It will open your Alex website. But again, as I mentioned earlier, you need to create Alex account first. You need to sign up for the account, and you will see that, you see that the chapter 2.1 is due on the 7th. Okay, chapter 2.2, oh, I'm sorry, this should be 6th. Okay guys, so chapter 2.1 should be due on 6th, not the 7th. That should be due on the 6th. Okay, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4 and quiz 1, all of them are due on the 6th of June. And then 3.1, 3.2 are due on 10th. And the test 1 is due on 11th and so on. So you can see the due dates of your assignments in the Alex website. Okay guys, that's how it works. Homework assignment and quizzes are assigned by chapter and are generally due weekly. Students are responsible for keeping track of all due dates and ensuring assignments are submitted on time. Late assignments will not be accepted. The assignment portal will be automatically closed after the deadlines. Due dates for assignment are listed in the course calendar available in Simple Syllabus and in Alex. Okay. Students can access Simple Syllabus by selecting More Tools and Simple Syllabus. We discussed that already. Quizzes are available for a 2-day period. Okay, that's important. So the quizzes will be open for 2 days. Okay, but they are timed. All right, you will have plenty of time to complete that. They are open for 2 days. You can start any time of those 2 days, but once you start, you will have limited time, like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. So depending on the length of the quizzes. Okay. While the tests are available for only 1 day. For example, test 1, we mentioned that June 11th, it will be open only on June 11th. And you will have a limited time to complete that. Okay, you can start anytime, but once you start, anytime on that day, but once you start, you will have just limited time. Sometimes 2.5 hours, sometimes 3 hours, like that. Okay. Both quizzes and tests are timed assessment and must be completed in one sitting within the allotted time once started. The final exam is mandatory. Okay, it is not optional, it is mandatory. Even if you get 100% in all the quizzes and tests and all the other homework, so you must take the final exam. While tests are okay, even if you get 100% on homework, quizzes or unit tests, you must take the final exam. The final exam date is on July 27th. It is timed test, 2 hours. Unlike other tests, final exam will be available through Georgia View, assessment and quizzes. I showed you earlier. When you go to the assessment in the Georgia View and then go to the quizzes, you will see the final exam here, and then you will have to click that to get the final exam questions. Okay, guys. All right. So when taking a test, unit test or final exam, you are required to show all your work on scratch paper. So you should do your work on the scratch paper, and you will have to take the picture of that work and then upload that in the Georgia View. I will show you where to upload. Okay. You are required to show all work on scratch paper. Immediately after completing the test, take clear picture of each page of your work, combine them into a single file, and upload the file to the corresponding test workspace in Georgia View under assessment assignment. Let me show you where is that. Okay, when you go to the Georgia View, this is the Georgia View. Okay, when you go to the assessment and assignment, you will be able to see that test 1 work. Click the test 1 work, and then you will have to upload. Okay, you will have to upload your work. You will see that this is the teacher's person. When you do the test 1 work, you will see a place where to upload the work. Okay, take the picture of the work you did on the test, and then if there are multiple pages, take the picture of multiple pages and then merge into a single PDF file, and then you upload that on the assessment and assignment, and for test 1 work. If you are taking test 2, do that in the test 2 work, and so on. That's what you should do. Late quizzes and tests will not be accepted because the assessment portal will close automatically after the deadline. No makeup exams will be given except in documented emergency situation. Student must provide official documentation such as doctor note or authorization from the Vice President office to verify the reason for missing an exam. All homework assignment, quizzes and tests must be completed independently. Okay, students may use course lecture. You can use the lecture notes or the video that I posted, okay, materials, but may not use outside resources such as tutors, internet application, solution manual, or unauthorized assistance. That is for those, okay. Any student found copying or receiving unauthorized help will receive a grade of 0 for the assignment, quiz, or the test. All right. ABAC students have access to 24/7 online tutoring center, tutoring through the tutor.com, which provides support in more than 100 subject areas. Tutor.com can be accessed through Georgia View under More Tools in any course. If you go to the More Tools and then you see the tutor.com here, that's how you access to the tutor.com. If you have any question about course materials, the best way to email me, best way is to email me at bpantha@abac.edu. You can just click it and email me from your stallion email. If needed, we can set up a Zoom or Teams meeting after that. Complaints against faculty are to be addressed in order. Speak with the instructor first, and if you are not happy with that, speak with the department chair and speak with the Dr. Joe Falcon. The first step is you speak with the instructor or email me. Okay, that's the first thing. Okay guys, that's all about the syllabus. You can read the syllabus and take the you must read the syllabus very carefully and take the syllabus quiz as soon as you can. Okay guys, all right, thank you very much. Have a good luck and have a happy semester. Thank you.